There has been some discussion in the media about whether these campus protests and the violent state response to them will hurt Joe Biden's reelection chances. I'm not sure the answer to that, but I have 2 points to make about that. The first is it is important to note that many of the people inside the protests don't care if Joe Biden is reelected. They have convinced themselves that Joe Biden is complicit in genocide, and therefore they don't think things can get worse. I don't agree with that assessment, but that's what they think. Therefore, you can't appeal to them and say, hey, look, this is going to elect Donald Trump. They don't care. Some of them probably want to see Trump back. The second point is this. We're now heading into summer break on many campuses, but school will resume in the fall. And if these protests resume and are bigger, which very well could happen, and if the state response continues to be so violent, the perception of chaos in America will grow, and that will help Donald Trump and could, in fact, send him back to the White House. The only way to stop that is not to crack down harder on campus protests or anything like that. It is for President Biden to put more pressure and successfully put pressure on Netanyahu to accept some kind of a ceasefire deal and wind down this war. The stakes here are very high. Failure to do that means Trump could get back in the White House. The chances of that happening would increase, and that would very likely mean an enormous setback and rollback of American democracy. And to make things just a little more difficult, it's pretty clear to me that that's exactly what Netanyahu would like to see.